Hello, Cancer. How are you? Welcome to my channel, and welcome to your reading. So, this is your reading for the next week of May, starting from 20th till 26th. This is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa. Apart from the tarot card messages, I will also pull out a couple of oracle cards and we'll see what are the spiritual messages for you and also what are the practical messages for you. For the lack of better words, I'm saying practical messages, okay? All right. So the first message for you, the spiritual message is transformation. Cancer, expect some major changes to happen in your life, okay? And not only the changes are happening, but the card is also indicating that prepare yourself for that. Gear yourself up for the changes that are about to happen, for the be ready to incorporate those changes in your life, okay? Be ready to go along with the flow. I mean, for some of you it might be a bit surprising. For some of you it might look like you're not prepared for that, but then this card has popped up for the very same reason. Okay, this card is kind of a reminder for you, Cancer, that you prepare yourself for something that is about to change, and probably it's going to change from a long term perspective. Prepare yourself to incorporate those changes in your life. Go along with the flow, do not go in the opposite direction. Right now, these changes can be related to personal growth, can be related to spiritual awakening, can be related to certain situations happening in your life which will trigger spiritual awakening within you. Okay. uh, for some of you, these transformations or changes can also be related to career, can also be related to uh, relocation. Maybe you're changing places, can also be related to, like, especially if you're single for long. uh, don't expect to remain single anymore. That's what I'm getting. Okay, I do feel like you are going to find someone really special, and this person will be there in your life from a long term perspective. Okay, so your life after meeting this person will change to a large extent. And that is why prepare yourself. Like, whatever changes are about to happen, they are certainly not happening on a short term basis, they're happening from a long term perspective. If you get relocated, you will move to that place from a long term perspective. Okay, as far as the practical messages are concerned, okay, we have kind of got a spiritual message only from this deck also. We have higher vibration. I'll read out the message. Go outside and spend some time in the nature to raise your vibrations and feel the infinite abundance of God. Okay, so this message in a way is indicating that if you are someone who loves staying at home, if you are someone who is, you know, you have created your own world, you like to remain indoors a lot, it's time for you to break away from that cocoon that you have created around yourself. Okay, challenge yourself more. Get out of your comfort zone, and also don't just get out of the comfort zone, but also try to connect with the nature. Get out of your home and connect with the nature. Spend some time in the garden, do some gardening, go to the park, visit the mountains, the valleys, the beaches. Okay, uh, if you have pets, spend some time with them. Okay, see birds flying and flocking in and around you. Okay, try to have conversation with the trees, connect with the nature. Okay, raise your vibrations by connecting with the nature. Take a dip in the ocean if it's nearby. That will really help you heal yourself. Okay, so even though this was a mixed message, it wasn't totally spiritual message. Okay, it was a practical and spiritual message. All right. So I'm pulling out the tarot cards now. In the tarot cards, we'll see what are the general messages and love messages. When it comes to general messages, Cancer, we'll see what are the what you need to know regarding your energy, And what you need to know regarding career finances when it comes to your love life, we'll see the energy of your ex, and then we'll see the energy of your next. So we have got, as far as your general energy is concerned, we have got King of Swords. So King of Swords is telling me, Cancer, that there is a very cautious approach, Cancer, you are taking towards your life, or you are taking towards everything in your life. Okay. Whether it is career, whether it is your personal life, whether it is your health, whether it is your friends or relationships, well, your anything, okay, life in general, you are acting bit cautious. Now this caution is happening probably because you have experience, or you've gone through certain circumstances in the recent past, or there were some unexpected experiences that you had to go through uh, in the recent past. Okay, something that you have not been experiencing. So the King of Swords is telling me, uh, Cancer, that in a way you are allowing your fears and your insecurities to take a grip of your mind, of your soul. Okay, when we act so much out of caution, I mean, uh, when we act out of caution, certainly it's it is for good also, but if anything in excess is bad also, right? So I'm not saying that this is bad. You're also acting out of caution because you have an experience and you don't want to you don't want to repeat certain experiences in your life. So that is why you're acting cautious, which is good. You're making sure that whatever experiences are coming towards you, whatever decisions you are taking, will lead you towards something good, towards something positive. Okay, so certainly acting out of caution is always good, but continuously staying in that cautious energy and not allowing your fears and your insecurities to fade away is probably not good. So your message, underlying message or recommendation over here is probably, you have to make sure that you're not in that energy continuously. Okay, at the end of the day, it's a King of Swords. So king of, when we talk about a king energy, this is again applicable for both males and females. Every single person has masculine and feminine energy. So it's a very strong energy, whether it is King of Swords, whether it is King of Pentacles, King of Cups, or King of Wands. Any king energy, any queen energy is always very strong and a deep rooted energy. Okay, so it kind of it sort of comes across that you're coming, I mean, you're very cautious. Okay, extra cautious maybe. So try to get out of that energy. Okay, you have to trust the process. You have to trust, like, not everyone or everything in and around me, or not everything that is happening in my life is going to go against me. Okay, you have to trust that process. Maybe out of 10 things, couple of things might go against you, or a couple of things might lead to certain disappointments. Okay, one or two things might lead to disappointments, but then there are at least other things that are not disappointing enough, or that are not disappointing at all. Okay, so because one thing was disappointing doesn't mean all other nine things will be disappointing, or all other nine situations will be disappointing. Okay, so learn to trust the process, learn to trust yourself, learn to trust your own judgments. Then we have Knight of Wands. When it comes to your career and your finances, we have Knight of Wands, Cancer. Knight of Wands is telling me that yes, you are showcasing a lot of passion, a lot of energy towards your career. But again, uh, I also feel that as much as passionate and energetic you are when it comes to your career, there is also an element, uh, equally or more than that, there is a strong element of distraction that is present. Okay, so on one hand, you are coming across as very passionate, very energetic towards your career, like you're galloping ahead and conquering the goals, and you're climbing the ladder of success, and probably um, like you are coming across as victorious and accomplished person every single day when you return home. Okay, so there is a lot of passion that is there, there is a lot of love for whatever you're doing that is there. But at the same time, the Knight of Wands is an energy which is not a consistent energy, or the Knight of Wands has the ability to get influenced and ability to get distracted real fast. And because of that, the passion and the energy also kind of fizzles out real fast when we have Knight of Wands as a card. So over here, that is what you have to take care of. What you have to do is you have to make sure you have the right amount of energy, you have the right amount of passion, but then show that passion, show that energy consistently. Don't allow unnecessary distractions to pull you away from your end goal. Like, say, for example, you start off your morning by writing down in the diary, like, these are the 10 things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 things, da, 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 da. These are the things that I want to complete by the end of the day. You start off with so much of passion. You are at item number 3 or 4 in your agenda. Okay, you've successfully completed accomplished item number 1 and 2. Okay, you are at 3 or 4 of in your agenda, then all of a sudden you get a call. All of a sudden, someone within the family calls you, and then they are like, hey, you know what, we are going here, and would you like to accompany us, and would you like to do this and that, and like etc etc, while returning, why don't you come towards why don't you bring xyz things along with you before returning home. The call is over, the call is of 10 minutes, call is over. But what happens during this call is that it the distraction impacts you so much, so heavily, that it becomes difficult for you to get back to that passion, to that energy on the earlier energy that you had before the call. The call has distracted you mentally and emotionally. Now what is happening is, at the back of your mind, this is running continuously, like, oh, in the evening, this is where we are supposed to go. Before I return home, these are the things that I need to collect on the way and reach home. And then you start fantasizing, oh, we are going here in the evening, so what is it that I should be wearing? Oh, what is it that we will be doing over there? For the balance 4 5 number of hours that you are there in the office or in your workplace, these are the things that keep on running at the back of your mind. It's not the case that you don't have time. You do have time. You have balance 4 5 number of hours in your hand to complete the rest of the things, but your mind has gotten diverted. So Knight of Wands is an energy where, like, very strong passion, very strong energy, but it has to be maintained consistently. Utilize such an amount of passion, utilize such an amount of energy in the best possible manner. You can keep the distractions away, put your phone on silent for some time. Okay, or see your phone only when, like, 1 or 2 hours before the office hours are going to finish. Say for example, your office hours finish at 5 or 5 p.m. every day. Maybe you can check at 3 p.m. Maybe you can check your phone at 3 p.m. From 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. you're not going to see your phone at all, and be disciplined about it. So what you are making sure over here is you're kind of reducing the possibilities of distraction. Okay, the general message is 8 of swords. So 8 of swords is telling me, Cancer, that again, uh, you have what it takes Okay. And okay, I'm getting a lot of mixed messages over here. The first message I'm getting over here is you will try to avoid certain situations, certain things. You will try to avoid meeting certain people. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You might cite some fake reasons like, oh, I'm busy here and there, oh, I'm traveling here and there, but that won't be the reality. The reality is like you simply want to avoid them, you simply want to avoid meeting them, and that's how you are. That's that. This is what I see for next couple of days. Another message I'm getting over here is you'll find yourself getting into a dilemma on a couple of things. Okay, you'll find yourself standing at the crossroads on a couple of things. There are certain important decisions that you are thinking to take, but then again, related to those important decisions, you will find yourself standing at the crossroads, Cancer. Okay, so that's what I see. There is a dilemma for sure you are experiencing. For some of you, this dilemma, I'm hearing that you probably want to change your careers, or maybe you want to start a side hustle, or maybe something related to career. I don't know why, but there are some important transitions that are happening, and that's why the dilemma. As far as your ex is concerned, we have 10 of cups. So 10 of cups is telling me that your ex wants to marry you, your ex wants to be with you, your ex wants to have a long term future with you. Certainly they want to reconnect with you, reignite a situation with you. And somewhere this ex of yours is confident that they will succeed in that. This ex of yours is confident that they will be able to do that. Now why they are getting that confidence, I don't know. Okay, but at least the card is indicating that they are confident about reigniting a situation with you. It might be a fake confidence as well. It might be, they probably might be sounding a bit overconfident as well. But this is clearly coming across that first of all, they are thinking to reignite a situation with you. They want to reconnect with you romantically all over again. And second, this person is confident. They feel like they will succeed in reigniting a romantic situation with you. As far as the new person is concerned, we have nine of wands and we have three of swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have ace of swords. So, nine of wands and three of swords is telling me, Cancer, that the next person that is entering in your life, this next person will remind you of someone from the past, uh, based on their physical characteristics. Okay, their looks, their facial features, their height, maybe the way they dress, not their personality or their behavior. Their behavior in no way is like any of your exes. This person is way, way, way better and too good than any of your exes. Okay. But when it comes to physical characteristics, this person will have lot of similarity with one of your exes. Okay. And this has actually happened with me, by the way. This has actually happened with me. I thought that there is, when the next person was entering in my life, I thought that this was actually a repetition of past. Okay. So because of the fact of physical resemblance, Cancer, I feel like initially you will think that this person will end up hurting you all over again, just the way that specific ex, who is also a lookalike of this, who is a lookalike of this new person, the way that specific ex did hurt you, this new person will also hurt you. Why? Because there is a lot of physical resemblance. That is what your initial thought process will be. So you will try to avoid this person initially. Okay, you will be very much reluctant They will show a lot of interest in you. They will be open and upfront about they like you. I mean, they won't hide their intentions. They will be very open about it. I mean, with the Ace of Swords also, it is also an indicator that this person will be crystal clear regarding their intentions. But you will, in a way, you will run away from this person initially, and this person will keep on chasing you. Okay, the Ace of Swords is also telling me that this person finally will get hold of you after a lot of chase. Okay, this person will finally get hold of you, and Ace of Swords is clarity. Ace of Swords is clearing of misunderstandings. Ace of Swords is very clear cut communication. Okay, a heart to heart communication. This person will engage into a very serious, very clear, crystal clear communication with you. This person will want to know, they would want to know, like, why you are kind of avoiding them, why you're kind of running away from them. And that is when you will open up to this person, like there is a lot of resemblance between you and one of my ex. Okay, and that ex kind of hurt me, that ex kind of betrayed me, and I'm still healing from that. And when I saw you, I thought that this is a repetition of past. So Ace of Swords is, they will engage into some amazing conversations. Whoever this person is, they are very good communicator. Okay, through their conversation and through their intentions, which they are going to make very apparent and very visible, not only to you but the rest of the world will also know about it. You will get to know that this person is different than your ex. This person is not like your ex, and they are not here to hurt you. This is your figment of imagination that they might end up hurting you. This is your delusion that they might end up hurting you. The Judgment is also telling me that through their conversation, you'll free yourself from some preconceived notions, the assumptions that you're carrying in your mind regarding this person. You'll free yourself from that. The blockages are getting removed, and that is how the connection is happening between you and this person. Two of Cups. There is a lot of love between you and this person, Cancer. This is meant to last long. The next person that is coming towards you is meant to last long. Okay. All right, I hope this resonates, and hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. Link for the extended is in description box and comment section. In the extended, we'll see what your person truly thinks and feels about you, what action they will take towards you, and likely conclusion between you and this person, Cancer. All right, take care, have a great time, and bye bye. I hope you're able to see. Wow. Okay. Bye, Cancer.